Okay, now we need to activate. My instructor will help me to activate it.
So we switch on the remote. The same as all the other.
One short, one long.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
Color chunky. Okay, and then we use
so
DJI Fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you come to the activate device. Once agree, it will restart the aircraft.
Oh, chunky.
Now it's installing the latest firmware update, and then come all the way to 100 lah. Here you can see your profile.
Okay.
So far you have 30 minutes of flight time.
Oh, because of my full battery charge.
No. You already fly using your phone just now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
This morning.
yes. So that means this one is kind of accumulating my my flight hour.
Experience.
Yeah.
Experience, like what the pilot do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saying claiming 4,000.
You can see all those pictures that you take,
Okay.
but you cannot download lah.
But they are in cache lah.
So-
They're not in what we call JPEG or raw photo. They're in cache file. Still the best photos are in drone.
Directly in the zone. That means no matter how need to get the micro SD card and put it in.
Yeah. Either
Okay.
that or you find and use the USB-C cable and extract from the.
Okay. Color is very bright.
This okay. It blinks yellow because it's currently updating. No, sorry. My mistake. If it's compass calibration, like your compass has any error, it will be red lah.
Yes.
So yellow blinking here means it's updating.
It means it can auto detect that I'm using or A2S.
Yes, the remote and the drone has already been linked.
Okay.
Before ship out. Now it's just a matter of you activating the product je lah.
Okay.
But also, let's say if you buy another drone, let's say you buy the Mavic 3, because you see it's the same controller, right?
Yes.
So if you press here, there's a catalog of the drones that this remote controller can link with.
Mavic 3,
Mavic 3,
FPV, all these can use this controller.
Yes.
Okay, anything else you want to warn a new student?
Warn the new student, it's like driving a car. You need to look at your drone and you need to look at your device as well.
Okay.
So it's like driving a car lah. You look at the front, at the same time you have to look at the speed limit, you have to look at the side mirrors,
Okay.
all that lah. So it's like that lah. Because it's one thing to look at. I've seen a lot of people, it's either they look at just the drone just like that, or they just look at the phone.
Okay.
So when they look over there, they cannot know what's the height of the drone. While if they look at the phone, they do not know if their drone is almost hitting a tree, almost hitting anything lah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's important to always exchange looks lah.
How many already? Oh, very fast. Take this opportunity to explain this.
So here's the remote control. As you can see, this is an iPhone. So it's connected using a Type-C cable with an iPhone cable. If
Okay.
you have a phone that uses a micro USB or a Type-C cable, the drone comes with it. So it has 3 different cables. It depends on the type of phone you use lah. Down here is the antenna. This thing here, as you can see, this rubber places here I'm touching. These are your phone rest lah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. This thing can extend, and you put your phone in between. Buttons, wheel right here. This is how you adjust your camera to go up or go down. Then on here is your taking photo or taking video.
Okay.
Depend on which mode is it lah. So how to switch between camera and video is this button right here.
Okay. That means I press 1.
If currently right now it's in camera, if you press, it switches to video. If
Okay.
you press again, it switches back to camera.
So I use the back one to take the photo.
It will take a photo.
Okay.
Yeah. Then FM button is up to you. It's a shortcut key.
Okay.
This is purely up to you lah. Whatever you want. If you want to press it, go to camera setting, press it, open, switch on the LED lights underneath. That's up to you. Then you have the joysticks, which is how you control your drone lah, of course.
Okay.
And then you have the home button right here. When you press it, the drone will return home. Here, at the center here, you see the Cine, Normal, and Sport. These are the 3 optional flight modes that you can use with your Air 2S. Cine mode is usually used for filming lah,
Okay.
because the drone flies slow for a smooth camera movement. Normal is the way you fly normally with a GPS and a GPS system. Then sport mode, the drone flies twice as fast, but all your sensors will be switched off. Since it's faster, you will need to control the drone a little bit more caution lah, because when it's fast, for example, in normal mode, when the drone flies like this, when it stops like this. Sport mode, if you fly fast enough, it will not stop like this. It will stop like
Wow, we say we braking the car.
Because it's so fast, the drone brakes a lot more longer than normal lah.
Understood.
There's a Type-C port here for you to charge your remote control. The LED lights here represents your remote control's battery percentage. One LED represents 25%, 50%, 75%. One LED, right now your remote controller is less than 75%. Now it's done, so we can go press the go fly button. So this is your face lah.
Okay.
It's currently in normal mode. Takeoff permitted, yes. It has no GPS lah. As you can see, the satellite there is red.
Yes.
So 0 satellite because we are in a building, so the drone doesn't receive any satellite. On the left side you got there is the obstacle sensor. All the sensors are working perfectly. 1.6 meter, it detects something up there, which is the ceiling lah. And then there's the RC here. This is your signal between your drone and your remote and your drone lah. So right now it's in 4 bar, strong signal lah.
What is the A?
Yeah, this thing is the safety assistant mode. It's like the APAS you asked just now. It allows for safety sideways piloting. So when you, let's say this is a rock, like a big rock, so you don't flying, it will stop around 1 to 2 meters. It will
1
stop,
to 2 meters.
and then it will try to find the best way lah. It's either to the left or to the right.
Okay.
You have an AF or MF. AF means autofocus,
Yes.
MF means manual focus. Zoom, this it's optical zoom, 4 times optical zoom, 4.3. So right now it's in video mode, slow motion, normal, and then in photo you have smart, AB, burst, time shot. The one that you might be looking most is this stuff. Quick shots, hyperlapse, panorama. For us to go to any of the quick shot is the drone need to fly first. Camera setting lah.
Yes.
Right now it's at auto. If you click at the camera, it turns to pro. Pro means for professional photographer lah. So you have all these settings for you. You can the resolution, the frames per second, switch the ISO, shutter and exposure value.
H and the D over here.
Okay, the H means the height of the drone wherever it's flying.
Okay.
D means the distance of the drone from its home point. The both MS here means that usually the left side is the drone's horizontal speed. The right side means the drone's vertical speed. Here you got your map lah.
Okay, yeah, the map is very useful.
Click on it lah.
And then is the map showing us where is the something that the airport area which we cannot fly or something like that? Or we have to go to the UA?
Yes, it does. It does show.
Okay.
So
Yes.
this is I believe this is Subang Airport right here.
Yes.
Then if you go to KLIA,
Okay.
this is KLIA 1 and KLIA 2 lah.
So that means, is that true that if let's say I enter into the red zone, that means no matter how the DJI I cannot operate.
Yeah, red means restricted zone.
Okay.
Yellow means enhanced warning zone, and then you have a blue zone which is authorization zone. In these places you can fly lah. Yeah.
It means other than the red zone, orange zone, I can fly, provided that need to be careful.
Yeah.
And get the permission from the owner if let's say got something like property owner, and as far as I remember 50 meter from the building and 50 meter from the people. Okay, so thank you. Tomorrow we will fly the A2S. Thank you.